Hey family, welcome back to my channel, The Pisces Way, a place for a Pisces made just for a Pisces, sun, moon, and rising. And you already know, this your girl Hyper Sis Smart, and you already know how we do, so sit back and relax. And we definitely gonna get the tea for the Pisces, okay? Cross watchers are definitely welcome, welcome, welcome. We're gonna start by saving our space, and we're gonna jump right in. Happy Friday, family. Happy Friday, by the way. Higher power, archangels, ancestors, guides, goddesses of the divine white light. Please protect me and my family as we get into this read. Please protect our energy from any unwanted souls, vibes, and entities. Please give us the clarity and the truth. Please surround us with your love and guide us with your wisdom, always and forever. Higher power, archangels, ancestors of the divine white light. Showing gratitude and thanks for all the blessings, the lessons, the seasons, and the beginnings. For you delivering us away from temptation, guiding us throughout our journey to the motherland of milk and honey. Forever grateful for your divine protection and love. Amen. Now let's tap in. So guys, I just want to check up on the energy and see what comes out, okay, for today over our Friday, the 23rd, June 23rd. So let's see what is the energy for the Pisces. Okay. Higher power, archangels, ancestors, gods, goddesses of the divine white light only. What is the energy for my family? What is the energy over for my Pisces? What do they need to know at this time? What is the energy for my Pisces? What is the energy for my Aqua family at this time? Higher power. What is the energy? So I feel like Pisces right now you could be in a or you could be in some type of isolation, paranoia. I'm also hearing some type of turmoil. You could be facing some type of difficulties at this time. I'm also getting Virgo energy here, but this can also be like finding the light at some tunnel. Okay, something you've been looking for or searching for a while now. You got some type of end results. But I feel like it's leading you to be like isolated or being by yourself. You would rather be alone. You're finding it quite difficult to be around others or to associate at this time. Yeah, I do feel like there's an energy of letting go of the past. So letting go of whatever no longer serves you anymore. Okay, so feeling like things are in your way, feeling like things are, barricading you or that's in your like taking over your emotions and feelings at this time. So it's like, anything that you feel like is unnecessary or in your way in some kind of way, you're letting go of that. Okay, this could be person, places, things. This could also be an energy of realizing things right when it happens. So it's like once something happened and you already realized you already got the solution for it is to let it go or to forget about it or to let a particular person go. Okay? It's like a good, it's actually kind of good though, because it's giving me like you're releasing things. You're not holding on to things, you're not holding on to barriers, you're not holding on to stress. You could be not like, it's like when you pinpoint exactly what's stressing you out, it's like letting go of it right away, okay? I do feel like there could be an energy of being selfish here, though, bearing your gifts or wanting to keep your gifts or your prized possessions to yourself. This could literally just be talking about your energy. So it's like you feel like your energy is, priceless. You can't put a price on that. So it's something you want to keep to yourself, like, well, no. I would rather be by myself, I would rather sit alone. Not that you're being an asshole or that you're being mean or arrogant or anything, but you feel like I'm getting the energy of like you feel like it's too much. Like you know how you feel like when it's too much, it takes too much out of you. You're like, oh no, that's too much. Now, man, you know what I'm saying? Something like that is what I'm getting here. Um, I do feel like this is the end of conflict for you. I feel like this is your overall solution. It's to just let shit go and don't worry about it. It's like I won't stress, but I won't control. I won't let it in my energy. I won't let it penetrate me. It doesn't even matter what it is. It's like, okay, I thought about it, count to five on my fingers, and I released it. I let it go. I'm not gonna keep worrying about it. I'm not gonna keep stressing it is what it is. I'm not gonna have anxiety about it. And I feel like this is your solution for you. Like this works for you. Like how some people they strive to figure out or get to the bottom of something. You're just not that you're giving up, but you're just like, well, that's taking too much out of me. That's taking too much energy. Forget it. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Like I feel like, but I feel like this is a good. This is how you feel, though. You feel like this is a good solution for you. You don't want no problems. You don't want no stress. You don't want to keep worrying about the same thing over and over. So you're like, I would rather just, end all conflict here and end all the battles, end all the trials and tribulations. I would rather just leave it alone. Okay? This could be persons, place, things, or, whatever, objects, whatever that's pissing you off, or, your nerves are taking too much energy out of you. Pisces are there, we can be very emotional. So it's an energy of like, that about yourself. You could be emotional or reactive. So it's mean like not just not just like crying, but emotions. Period. Like you could get overwhelmed. You could get hostile. You could be ready to cry. You could be ready to defend somebody or go to war for somebody, or you'll be ready to. And you just feel like when you sit back, you be like, well, that's too much. That's taking too much out of me. I need to kind of fall back. I need to, figure out what works for me. It's like you're figuring out what works for you. This could also be you always having to be there for somebody or be there for others. Always wanting to, rescue or be there or save somebody or help them figure out their problems and shit, which Pisces does do that a lot. They be ready to stick their thumb out for the next person when you got all these problems and all this stuff that's going on. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, well, sometimes you got to sit back and take your own advice. And you could be telling somebody, like, to let it go, relax, don't give it your energy. But then it's like you think about it yourself, like, well, when it comes to certain situations, I'm always giving too much of myself. And it could be also a feeling of getting a short end of the stick. Always end up, like, it's like you put all that energy into it for what? It's like, what did you get out of it? It's like, well, the short end of the motherfucking stick. So it's like, no, it's like, nah, Okay. I'm also getting energy of there could be some assumptions here. I didn't just hear assumptions in my head. So maybe this is what you're assuming here because you're facing the reality of things. In the past, it seems like when you always went through this cycle, this is what always would end up happening. You always get the short end of the stick. So you're like, to save yourself the hassle, the stress, the anxiety, the you know what I'm saying, all of that, you just feel like, well, I'm gonna take my ass over here. Y'all do whatever y'all gonna do because I like, my piece is over here. I choose not to stress the fuck out. Okay, period. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm getting here. Look, rest and rejuvenation. Like I feel like you're in this period of, relaxing. You're in this period of healing. You're in this period of, and then it could be crazy because sometimes you really do have to be careful though. And when you pick and choose your battles, not saying that everything requires you to, be so healing and lenient with it. Some things does require a little bit force, okay, a little bit passive aggressiveness. But I feel like you are in this period in your life where you want to heal. So you've made your mind up that you're healing. You're not, I'm not, I'm resting. I'm healing. It's like a motherfucker coming and disturbing your sleep, waking you up in the middle of the night. You like, hell no, I'm going to sleep. Like, get out of here. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's the energy right now. You're in this healing energy. You're in this restful energy. So it's like, I'm I'm gaining myself. I am gaining my, I don't know, I'm hearing wisdom. I'm hearing you, okay, you could just be in the energy of like, I feel like for some of big rise of something though. I feel like you guys are on a big rise of something. Something's big gonna happen in your life, and you can feel it. It's like your body is making you go into this restful energy. It's like you need to save your energy for something else. For some of y'all gonna be moving around a lot. I mean, on the go, traveling. This could be like events that's coming up, birthdays, ideas. Something big is on a rise for you. And I feel like higher power wants you to rest as well. Wants you to be in this energy of rejuvenating, nurturing yourself, nurturing your body, eating plenty fruits and vegetables, getting plenty rest, drinking plenty water. For some of you guys, you've been through a rough battle. You've been through a lot of shit. People throwing shit at you, shots left and right. You always having to defend yourself. You're always having to if you're not defending yourself, you're defending somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So it's like an energy of like, it's time for you to rest. I'm literally hearing rest, my child. It's time for you to rest. It's time for you to gain what you've given, okay? Look, I just said that, but I feel like with this page of pentacles here, it's coming out in reverse. So it's giving me like, you could feel like you don't have enough to give to something at the moment. It's like, I don't know if there's not enough funds, if it's not enough energy. You just feel like it's not enough to go around at this time here. I also feel like with you being in this restful energy, I do feel like there could be an energy of, let's see, we got the moon coming out in first. Somebody could feel like, okay, this is where it get a little complicated. You could definitely have somebody or something. This could be children, this could be family, this could be relationships, this could be even work. Something in your energy where, it could be kind of stressing you the fuck out. And that's why you feel like you need to stress. On top of probably other things that's going on in your life, right? But it's something here that you're not giving enough attention to. And it's going like unnoticed here. Because with the moon coming out in reverse, this is secrets being revealed, and then it's somebody feels like you're rejecting them, or it could be an energy of feeling like maybe you feel like you're rejecting something or someone. Maybe you feel like you're not showing enough attention. This could be like not showing enough attention to your children, because you're trying to rejuvenate or trying to rest, or not showing enough attention to your spouse, or not showing enough attention to work or things like that. But with these secrets being revealed here, though, I feel like it's something that's coming out of the woodworks where you feel like you need to heal. Okay, it's something where you feel like you need to like kind of isolate yourself and push like everybody out, like except for what you can't push out, like your kids and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And work and shit like that. Like even your spouse too. You can't really, especially if you're married or in a relationship, y'all live in the same house. I mean, you go in the damn room and they go over there. But I feel like it's something like, it's just giving me like, it's a lot. With this secrets, with the moon here in the reverse, it's like secrets. Something that's being revealed here, something that's coming to your knowledge where you just want to go into this isolation. You just want to be like, okay, leave me the fuck alone. I'm not going to stress about this. I also feel like you keep finding yourself getting overwhelmed about something. It's like if you're not in this, resting energy, you want to be, because you keep finding yourself being in this energy when you're overthinking, where you're putting too much of yourself out there and you feel like, what is this for? What am I getting back? I feel like something could be taking it as rejection or like not being noticed here. Let's get some clarifiers real quick. Give me something on this page, because this is investments here. Page of Pentacles. Give me something on this page of Pentacles in reverse, high power. Page true. Okay. Thought they got away with it. This could be you feeling like, and then Spirit said new beginning. So this could be you, wanting to get some type of truth. We also have I love you more. So this could be you wanting to get some type of truth out, or somebody wanting to say some type of truth to you. Okay, because the tell the truth is coming out in the reverse and thought they got away with it. So it's giving me an energy of like, somebody, person, place, and thing around you is wanting some type of reaction out of you. Okay, or you're wanting a reaction out of somebody. You're wanting somebody to say something, speak up, or somebody's wanting you to say something, speak up, tell the truth about something. Thought they got away with it. I feel like this could be somebody that's in your energy. Or Pisces, if this is you, you're in the energy of wanting to tell some type of truth about something or somebody who thought they got away with something, whether getting over on you, stressing you out, putting you in this anxiety. Okay, Spirit is saying this is a new beginning here. I feel like, now this could be what you're used to, shutting down, right? Now I feel like this could be saying like, rest, yes, rest, but it's something about resting this situation as well. Resting this situation, resting together, finding a peaceful solution here. Because with this new beginning, it's like approaching this with a new perspective, or approaching this with some new light here. It's like not thinking the way you usually would think about the situation. Like, I'm going to get the short end of the stick. Fuck that. Leave me alone. I'm shutting down. I'm going to go over here and into my peace and into my cocoon. I feel like Pisces are really good with going with the flow. You're really good with going with the tide, but you're also really good going against the tide. Okay? So I feel like higher power is telling you to find a new approach with this. Okay? This gonna have to take some type of creativity here. I'm not saying you gotta beat a motherfucker with a stick to get the truth out of them. No. But this could also be like this person, or, whatever this is that you're trying to find out the truth about, it's gonna have to come to you. Yeah. But it's like something, I don't know, this person's needing to be more creative, but I feel like you're needing to not shut down and be, be there when they're ready, okay? It's like something's happened on the other end where you're not aware of it, okay? It's like something's happening unbeknownst to you. But higher power's like, don't shut down, Pisces. Don't shut down, don't give up, don't walk away. It might be a little frustrating, it might be a little hard, but don't walk away just yet. Or don't go into this energy of thinking negative, okay? Because I really did, that's probably where that assumptions came from, of, having those negative thoughts because of things that could have happened to you in the past. So I'm also feeling that too. Like, don't go into this energy of assuming that things are not going to work out, that you're putting in too much effort for no reason, that it's just time for you to walk away, okay? And like I said, if you're on the other end of the situation here where you're the one who's needing to tell the truth or wanting to tell the truth here, you're needing to find a new solution with what you're doing, because it's giving me like, if you're dealing with a Pisces, or if you are a Pisces, you're dealing with another Pisces, or if you're dealing with a specific person where, if you're the Pisces dealing with somebody else and you're the one who's needing to tell the truth here, it's giving me the energy of somebody is I feel like you're skating on thin ice here. Somebody's frustrated, they're fed up, they don't wanna keep playing this merry-go-round anymore. So it's like an energy of like wanting to release and get done, and be done with it. Because somebody feels like somebody's not putting in enough effort to something. Because that page of Pentacles in reverse could definitely be no effort. It's like I'm hearing August Alsina, no love. It's like no effort. It's like, I mean, somebody just feels like somebody's not doing anything. You know, they're not playing their part. They're not putting in their half. They're not saying what they need to say. They're not, they're not showing any signs. They're not doing anything. So somebody feels like, well, why the fuck am I still standing here and I'm standing here by myself? You know? I mean, anybody would feel like that though. You know, why would I be still standing here? If you, and definitely Pisces, if this is you on the other hand and you feel this way too, take it however resonate, leave the rest. But it's like you feel like why am I standing here by myself? Where's, I gotta do all this work by myself, you know what I'm saying? So, can I get something else here? Yeah, we got Knight of Swords. So I definitely feel like big changes is on the horizon. I did definitely state that something big is definitely coming in here. This could also be significant for somebody's charging in, or this could be the thoughts that's racing in your brain here. About new opportunities. For some of you guys, you are just kind of tired of this, and you're like, you've already started thinking or already started manifesting something brand new or something different. You're like, well, I wonder, because Pisces are very imaginative, first of all, because, it take only but a second for you to drift off and you be in imaginary land. You been start manifesting some other shit, like, because you be so tired of the reality. And I feel like that's why we're so good in the most intuitive sign of the zodiac, okay? Because of the mind state and the imaginary state. It's like, it's so, it's like when you get in your mind, when you get in your head, it's like a shell. It's just you and whatever the fuck you want, okay? Where it's to the point where you literally manifest things into your reality. It's like a video game. When you automatically, boop, things just pop up however you want it. It's like, I imagine this in my life, and there it goes. I imagine this, and I imagine that. For some of y'all, it's being creative and probably manifesting this to come into reality, whatever this situation here is, to come into reality for you. Now, if you're the Pisces who, again, if you're the one who needing to say something to somebody, you're needing to manifest the answers and the strength and the creativity to bring this towards you. Somebody's getting a reality check here. Because there's an imbalancement here. Higher power sees this. Higher power knows. Okay, don't think that or you're not getting recognized, that everything you've been going through is not being noticed. It's definitely being noticed. And that's for both parties, honestly. Because somebody here could feel like they've been putting in so much, but they really haven't, though. They really haven't been doing anything. But this could be because they're so used to not doing anything. You could be a person, or you could be dealing with somebody who's not used to putting in so much effort. So a little bit of effort is like a whole lot to them, when all in reality is nothing. And that's for as far as telling the truth or getting something off your chest. But there is definitely something on the rise here. There's definitely something on the rise. What is this here? Let's get a clarifier. King and Queen. It fell right out. This definitely it's a strong connection here. Companionship. It's a strong bond here. I'm getting the energy of wanting to string somebody's neck. Like, oh, you know how you be like, you love somebody and you care about them, but then you be wanting to fucking choke them sometimes. Like, you get so frustrated with them, or you get so frustrated, and you be like, you just want to walk away. You just don't want to do it no more. You just want to forget it. But it's like you love this person. You know you can't walk away from them. Even when things get difficult, this could be somebody like you're in separation with, or like you guys are like in a marriage. This could be literally like husband and wife right now. You guys could be like, having problems or something like that. To the point where it's like, you wanna just walk away. You wanna just say, fuck this, fuck everything, fuck it, forget it. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like all in reality, it's a strong connection here. It's a strong connection here. I don't feel like this is brand new. I feel like this is rather somebody that's in separation, or you guys are like boyfriend, girlfriend, husband and wife, or you guys live together. It's something like along those lines. You guys are familiar with each other. Yeah. Four of Wands. This is a union here. I'm hearing unbeknownst to you, this is a union, this is an idea. Look at that. Ace of Swords in reverse. Lack of ideas. Intellectual inability. Failure, hostility. So I feel like it's a lot of that going on, okay? I do feel like you guys want to stay and work it out. You guys want to be married. You guys want to work up to this here. But I feel like it's needing to get to that point. Okay, it's needing to figure out what the fuck to do next, how to make things better, who should make things better, or what. I don't know. Well, we know the person. I feel like the person who is, it's two parts that's being played here. Pisces, you're needing not to shut down, okay? Or if you're dealing with somebody, they're needing not to shut down. Maybe you should show them this video, okay? If you're dealing with somebody that's not a Pisces, okay, or another Pisces, whatever, they're needing not to shut down. And somebody needs to be more creative, more spontaneous, more enthusiastic. Somebody's needed to put forth more effort here. They could feel like they put forth effort already, okay, but it's needing. I feel like you require much more, and not to be saying like, oh, you somebody who you got your nose in the air or something. Not at all, but I feel like you hold yourself at a high standard, so you require high standards. It's like you're not gonna come. If I know I would do all of this for myself, or if I would do all of this for you, I need you to do that for me. Just simple. We got floating on your beliefs, giving in/up, admitting defeat. So I feel like somebody is definitely in their head. They find it to be complicated. This could be being in a marriage or relationship. This could be being in a marriage or relationship. This could also be somebody here who is letting their guard down. Okay? This could also be somebody who's letting. So somebody here could have a certain way of thinking. Thinking things should always go their way. Thinking it's also an energy of like, releasing that thought, releasing that energy, releasing that process. An old way of thinking, or a very selfish way of thinking. Being receptive and willing to learn more. Give me a clarifier on this high card. What is this? Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, we got crying, sadness. We got ride or die in reverse. We got are you happy without me? That's coming out in the reverse. And we got Nisi Poo in the reverse. So somebody could have definitely dealt with, some type of old traumas, old relationships. I'm also hearing misery loves company, so this can have something to do with miserable people. I feel like this person is definitely riding for you, but it's an energy of being sad. It's an energy of being in this crying energy, or this could be you, sad. Like I short end of the stick, or feeling like you're going to get the short end of the stick. But needing to release that, that's where that ride or die come in at. Somebody is definitely trying to stick their thumb out there. It's definitely trying to hang in there. But it definitely is an energy of somebody in this person's energy, okay, trying to manipulate them, trying to hold them back. This could be a Nisi Poo. This could be significant. I don't know where this resonates at with Nisi Poo. I don't know. Or something could have happened to somebody's niece or your niece. I feel like this could be significant for something else though. And that's crazy how I split the deck and we also got lack of ideas here. This thought process or whatever this is coming in to distract somebody though. Somebody's like, are you really happy without me? They're constantly asking somebody these questions or making it energetically to be on their brain, to cause it to be difficult for them to move on, to have them stuck in this energy of, things are not never going to get better. Look what I've been through. It's going to end up the same way. Am I really over? For some people, they're thinking like, am I really over this past relationship, whatever this happened? And you know what? It really don't even matter how long ago this happened. This could have been recently happened. Somebody got out of a breakup or something here. Or this could be something that plays on somebody's mind frequently. You guys could have been in a relationship or been married here, but you keep this person or you keep finding yourself thinking about the past, things that could have happened in the past here. But I definitely do feel like somebody knows and wants to stick it out. They want to ride this situation out. They do. They're just trying to figure out how the fuck to do so. This person is definitely crying. They definitely are sad. It's a lot of frustrations as well. This could be on both parts though. Because you could definitely be feeling this way if this is you. Now, a Nisi Poo could definitely be a child here. This could be two different people. This could be something that would happen to a Nisi Poo, and there could also be somebody in this energy of asking somebody, are you really happy without me? Wanting to be back with them. This could also be, like I said, this could be physically asking them this or asking you this, or this could be energetically, making this person double back on their thoughts. Like, am I really ready to move on? We have the Fool card here. Give me something that's on here. Now, Fool card talks about, that's one or two. But this hyphen in reverse keeps coming out here. I keep seeing that. This could be, in this deck, the Hierophant in reverse talks about, challenging tradition. Going against what they seem to be, or what you seem to have learned or feel like was the right way. This could also be like, feeling like you haven't learned from what you've been through before, okay? I feel like something about the roles are being reversed here. Because the Fool is definitely taking a leap of faith here. Somebody definitely could have dealt with bad luck or karma. That could definitely have them in this indecision where they're just adamant on not dealing with a particular person, place, or thing anymore, or moving too quick when it comes to something. What is this for here? It's like they're taking a leap of faith, but let me see. Alright, you're taking a leap of faith. What is this moon here? I keep saying moon. Oh, they don't quite understand you. Somebody don't quite understand you, or they don't get you, or get how you think, or you don't get how this person thinks. With me constantly saying the moon, I was trying to say the Fool. So, you could definitely be the moon, Pisces. You could definitely be the moon. You're mysterious to somebody. Okay? They don't want to deal with any more trials and tribulations. Or it's like somebody is just like on the verge of breaking down. Like they don't know what the fuck to do. They're confused. They don't know whether to go left or right. They They want to learn from their mistakes, but they seem to keep digging themselves in a hole, or they have in the past. It's like an energy of they're like, damn, if I already went left and I know that was a fucked up situation, so do I go right or do I just stand here? You know, that's how somebody's feeling like, or do I just stand here and shit? Because I don't know what to do. If I go right, I might fucking end up in a worse, I don't know, they feel like they're going to end up in a worse predicament than they were in the last one. Yeah, I'm hearing what I need from you is understanding. But you know what? You're not gonna get nobody's gonna get any understanding if nothing's happening. Okay? If nothing's happening, there's no understanding. What's gonna happen is somebody's gonna be stuck standing and the other person's gonna walk away. Okay, wherever you at in the situation. What's this for here? I don't care, you can't be happy without me. So they want to take a leap of faith, but it's something about them not following their usual morals or traditions here. What is this Hierophant in reverse? Or maybe you? We got baby mama, baby daddy in reverse. Somebody could be still legally married or something. It's some type of tie still here. I want you coming out in reverse. Broke in reverse. Indian. For some of y'all, this person is conflicted because I don't know if they had a family with this person. For some of y'all, they still holding on to some ties of still wanting to be with or still in this energy of something that they dealt with in the past. I don't know if it's that they want, they like, or they crave. Okay. For some of y'all, they like or they crave the attention that this other person gives them. So this person could be falling all out their chair, climbing shit, and you're just like, well, you know what I'm saying? Because you hold yourself in high honor. You're not going to do all of that. You know what I'm saying? You have too much respect for yourself. It's something about them that where they like that. They like that attention. They I don't know, man. I'm hearing misery love company. That's literally what I heard. You know, you know where you stand and you know what you deserve. And so it's an energy of like, well, I'm not doing all of that. You know, you won't catch me crying, falling all out, going crazy, doing crazy, weird shit. You won't catch me doing all that. Why? For some of y'all, you like, do you know what the fuck I am? Like, you're like, absolutely not. You will not catch me doing all of that. Why? Because what? For what? You know what I'm saying? Like, how would I look? Like, doing all of that. And for some of y'all, somebody could be Indian descent, okay, or Native American. This person could be Native American or Indian descent, but somebody could like not have any money. I don't know if they felt like they had more financial support with this person or whoever that they were dealing with, okay. Give me something on this one. This is you. I don't know. For some of y'all, it's a lot of karmic ties with this other person. Um, you could definitely be a reader, or you love to read, or love books, or it's this person. But somebody here is they like the karmicness. They could have dealt with somebody who was always giving them money or was always doing stuff. They like that energy, or they like that physical attraction. Not that not that they're saying that you're broke, but you could definitely be somebody who You won't catch a motherfucker won't catch you giving your last away to the next person. You know what I'm saying? Giving your last away to the next man, giving your last away to the next woman. When you got priorities, you're somebody. You're very financially stable here. Whoever that they look, higher power, archangels, ancestors. Okay, listen up. This is my card for confirmation. This is my card when this is a message from the divine here. You're somebody. Your priorities is, and this could definitely be if you're the person here who needs to be more creative, and you're in this energy, and you feel this way towards somebody else. This is definitely a message for you. You're not gonna catch a motherfucker giving up. Only insecure people do that. Okay, give all their money away, give all this away, give all that away, or do give too much of themselves to where they give it to the next person where they don't have anything left for them. Okay, somebody here, whether this person you're dealing with is insecure or the person that they were dealing with is insecure. It's that needy energy. It's that neediness. It's like, oh, I need to be held. I need to be coddled. I need to be babied. I need a bottle. I need to suck on the titty. I need something. This is what this you might want to have another damn baby or something. Like, this is how this person's acting, Because they, whatever they were in, have made them codependent to whatever this was. Motherfucker crying all over them, acting crazy, doing all this and that. Oh, they love me. No, they're just fucking crazy and obsessive, okay? They obviously did not treat you right, and that's why you left, okay? But then, it's an energy of still wanting the next person to be crazy like that person. Or wanting the next person to, give all their money or give all their values. Or, I don't know if this person ended up giving somebody else all their money and they end up becoming broke from giving somebody else all their money here. For some of y'all, it is that they could be broke, and they feel like you're not gonna want to deal with them because they sit up here and gay. She irritated. No, why you come get in my video? Yeah, man. You hear me in here talking, how you ain't trying to? I don't have to answer to you. And then we got Mexican. I don't know. Somebody feels like they don't have to answer to you the things that they did. This could also be something about their personal life. Something they did personally, they feel like they don't have to answer to you or they don't have to say nothing to you about it. This could be somebody here who they could be heartbroken because you know some secrets about them. Or you found out something about them. Yeah, three sons and what they were participating in. They feel like they don't owe you any explanation for what they do behind closed doors. Well, they don't. This is the person that they feel guilty because they know damn well they was out of order for whatever it is that they did, right? And so they want to feel like, oh, I don't have to answer to you. Oh, I don't have to do this or whatever. You're right. You don't. But go about your business. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you want to be with somebody and want a fair relationship and you want this and you want that, but then you're not being fair about what you're saying or what you're doing or what you have done or who you really are. Because for some of y'all, this is why this person is so crying and heartbroken and everything, because these were the true actions and feelings of who they really were. See, what you seen was a mask, but what's underneath is what you found out. So now this person, you're the moon to them because they are curious about who you really are because they were a sheep in wolf clothing. They were a wolf in sheep clothing. But there's no faking with you though. You are who who you say you are, right? And they feel like they can even feel like you're playing a game with them, you're putting on some type of act. When all in reality, this is the truth. This is black and white, okay? Something with this person like to play mind games, or they like to play games or something. Like, I don't know. They could definitely be used to this shit with whoever that they were dealing with, okay? Now, for some of y'all, if this person was dealing with a person, they got their heart broken by this the other person. But they don't want to admit that to you. Again, they don't want to admit that to you. So it's rather a secret lifestyle, or them getting their feelings hurt by somebody. Because I'm hearing, I told you so, I told you so, I told you so. They don't want you to say that. We got never really liked you coming out in the reverse, and we got big booty coming out in the reverse. Some of y'all can have like a nice body, okay? This person, this could be an energy of somebody just wanted to be with you to have sex. They just wanted to fuck. They don't want to tell you that. They don't want to admit to that though. So this could definitely be a situation where you ended up being a third party in some shit. You ended up being a third party in some shit. But then they don't owe you no explanation. And for some of y'all, you weren't willing. This was forced. Right? This was forced. Whether you were actually committed and honest with this person in a relationship, you were still a third party because of the options and who they choose to put before you. You became the third party. I don't even care if you were with them first or they were with that person first. You were still the third party. Either way it goes, they put that person before you. But they don't owe you nothing. And they don't owe you no explanation. And then for some of y'all, this motherfucker was doing death magic. Or death spells, or the person they were dealing with was doing death magic, death spells on you. While y'all both was in a relationship with this person. We got happiness. Yeah, everything was real happy and everything, you know? Yeah, a Taurus. One of these cards that I'm supposed to be in here just flipped. That's too many. So whether you're a Taurus, you're dealing with a Taurus, or they dealing with a Taurus. Somebody wears eyelashes and somebody's a hater. Now this could be something that they were hating on. They could have hated on a business of yours, or somebody that they were dealing with was a hater of you. They could have been wishing death on you because of your body, your physique, how nice you look. Okay, how well you carried yourself, or for some of y'all, it's so crazy because they put the person that wanted to be you or wanted to admire you, that wanted to be just like you, they put that person before you. And this person wanted to be just like you when they grow up. No matter if they older than you or not. So it's like, you put me number two, or you know what I'm saying? They put you number two, you put me number two, but the person that wanted to be just like you, they put number one. Doesn't that sound like a lot of confusion? Like, yes, no wonder y'all don't want to deal with this shit. Like, I mean, somebody makes things more complicated than it has to be. Like, literally. Their life could be full of complication and confusion. And you know, they can feel like that's boring for shit to be simple. Oh no, I gotta make things chaotic. And then they can't even figure it out or undo the shit that they did. This is what they resort back to, shutting down or being stuck. So for some of y'all, that's why they feel like you're the mystery, because they don't know what you're going to do next. They don't know if it was a fucking flop, wherever the fuck they were. It was a whole flop. Okay, that was dead. Okay, that ended. That was a fucking failure. So now they feel like, oh, if I come back to, Pisces ways of family, if I come to Pisces way viewer, well, how are they going to treat me? I'm scared. How are they going to treat me? Are they going to do me how I did them? Are they going to do this? Are they going to do that? So now they're afraid, and they're stuck in their head, and they don't want to make no forward movement, because they don't want to answer to you. They don't want to say. It's like this person wants you to roll over and take everything that you put them, everything that they put you through or you put them through. They just want you to be like, well, that's why it's coming out in the Hierophant's coming out in reverse here. They want to take a leap of faith, but they like, no, I'm not going to tell you nothing about the past. Don't worry about that. This person might even snap on you if you say something about it. Or like if this person is very, first of all, they're on the edge. I'm getting a very reactive person, first of all. So this is somebody that's going to be like, they even see you resemblance or acting, even though looks can be deceiving, right? They see you acting or being how this was in their last relationship, they get it mad. Because they're so triggered. They're so triggered and heartbroken. They just so, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know really even what to say about this person, really, because it's like, shit, are you even capable of moving on? Like, do you need some therapy or something? I don't know. Shit, because they still stuck in the past, and they're still triggered, and they're still worried about what you're finna do and how you're gonna act towards them, and whether or not you're gonna be honest, true, when you never changed. Look, Page of Swords, you never changed. You've been the same person you were when they first were in a relationship. This was this person who was wearing a mask. You've never changed. You stayed yourself. You've been yourself. Their thoughts is what changed. Okay? How they view you is what changed. This is all they wanted you for. This is all they viewed you as. So now that things didn't happen or go right with whoever they were, and for some of y'all, they can feel like they have to be with you because of a relationship or a commitment or a union, because some of y'all, this is your twin flame or high-level soulmate. So they feel like, oh, I'm never going to be happy again unless I be with this person. And don't you feel like that as well? Don't feel like, oh, I will never be happy again unless I be with this person. I feel like you should be creative as far as the situation and approaching it, but it's nothing more you could really do if this person's not meeting you halfway. Like I said, somebody's going to be stuck and the other person's going to walk away. I mean, that's all I'm seeing here. We got the Page of Swords, which is, again, look, it's at the top. Curiosity here. They could also be, they want to have sex, okay? They're impatient about that, though. They want to have sex. They're impatient about that, though, but they don't owe you nothing, right? And then you got the Emperor here. They're burdened by some type of Emperor activities or something with this Emperor here. They're burdened. Something, okay, let me see. You could be burdened about something that an Emperor done. You could be defensive about sex here. This person's been impatient. I feel like they want to rush right into it. Oh, they could want to have a child with you. Somebody, okay, for some of y'all, like I said, whether you're in a relationship with this person or not, you've been through things in your life where, and you know what, this person's not being understanding about that. I feel like you're being understanding about even them being an asshole and whoever the fuck they were dealing with, but they're not being understanding about this. You could have definitely dealt with emperor issues like father issues, baby daddy, ex-husband issues, where you could be a single mom or you had to do things by yourself or you never really had a father in your life. If you're a feminine here, if you're a masculine here, you could have just dealt with, maybe instability, emperor problems, like, financial problems. I'm also hearing being fertile. Like maybe you could have wanted to have a child, but you never had one, or you don't have one now, but you're a really good father. That could also be what that Nisi Poo is. Or you're a really good father figure, or you had bad father figure examples around you. Okay? But either way it go, I feel like somebody's being impatient with you because of the traumas that you've been through, though. It's like they're wanting to rush in and, make babies and have a family, but then you're like, well, I dealt with motherfuckers who act, act how they have acted, and you're not so certain about this person. You're like, well, I'm not so certain. Like, is this the right time to be trying to build a family? Is this the right time to be doing this and that and that? You want to have sex, you want to have a baby, you want to do this and that and that, but you are still triggered. You are still holding on to something else here. It's like, how does that even make sense? That's exactly why you got the Fool. That's exactly why you got the Fool and the Hierophant coming out in reverse. It just seems like really this person want to do whatever they want to do. I don't know, man. I feel like somebody could be a little selfish here. Somebody could definitely be in high ego. They could also be in regret about a lot of decisions. Not saying that this person don't regret things, but they probably do. But they probably feel like, they still want what they want. But you know what? That's why that creativity is coming out. It didn't come out in the cards, but it came out in my head. Because somebody here is needing to look at things different here. It's not just, real relationships and real commitments is two-way streets. It's not just my way or the highway. I don't got to talk about this. I don't got to talk about that. I don't got to deal with this. I don't got to deal with that. I can still have traumas about the past or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, they're not, this person's not, they're not all the way there. I really feel like this person needs some therapy or something. Like, it's like, I'm hearing extreme narcissism. They could have definitely dealt with people who was extremely narcissistic. I don't feel like this person's narcissistic, but I feel like the traits are narcissistic traits. I don't feel like they're actually narcissist. I don't feel like that's them, but I feel like they dealt with somebody, and my nose is itching, so I know that's confirmation. They dealt with somebody, and what happens when you're with somebody for a long time and you're in their energy, that shit rubs off on you. And so it's the energy of like they feeling like they can come and kind of have their way with you because somebody else had their way with them. Basically is what I'm getting. I'm hearing mommy daddy issues. This person, they definitely want you so bad though. They definitely want to fuck. They definitely do want to do that. I'm hearing emotionally detached. I feel like you are definitely emotionally detached here. You are definitely emotionally detached. Because I feel like you feel like you've been through a lot here, and you feel like your feelings are not being heard, are not being discussed here. I'm gonna put what's for the future here. What's for the future? What is the outcome of this situation? can be significant with an IEP. IEP is like I don't know if I'm hearing Rex. An IEP, that's like when you get, I don't know if you get, if that's only at school. Sometimes when like children are like mentally disabled or they fall behind. Somebody the teacher will refer them to have an IEP, or the teacher would just have them an IEP to kind of discuss whether they need to be in like a special class, or they're behind on reading and this is why, they're behind on math and this is why. That could be significant for somebody. But I don't know if that's just something that they do only in school. I'm also hearing Down syndrome. That could be significant for somebody. What's the future outcome here for my family? What's the future outcome for my family in this situation? Higher power. What's the future outcome here? Harmony. There is harmony. There is balance. I feel like you're going to be in a peaceful state of mind. Postpartum. I feel like this is this person. Look at this card. This is them right now. They're in like some type of. They're looking. See, this box is you. This box is you. But this is their world right now. So they could be in some type of postpartum depression or a state of mind here. I feel like somebody really do need like therapy though. I mean, y'all could meditate on it and see for yourself, but I feel like somebody definitely do, therapy will probably help the situation, whether y'all go together or this person seek counsel without you. Maybe it's some shit that they need to get off their chest, that they need to say to somebody instead of holding it in. Or this is you who needs to say something to somebody. Look, exhaustion. Look at them again. This is them. They're tired of, but you know what? It's so crazy because they've been fighting this battle. They've been fighting some type of battle here. Like, this person could have had, I'm hearing, it's a hard enough life for us. It's a hard enough life for us. I feel like somebody definitely did have a rough childhood. Letting go. Letting go. I feel like that's definitely on the rise here. Letting go of the past traumas and issues, getting that ugly cry on, sharing. Again, that's talking about, sharing your thoughts and feelings. And you know what? Sometimes you could tell this person to come talk to you, but if it's triggering for you, then yeah, y'all both should probably go to therapy. Or y'all should seek like spiritual counsel, or y'all should seek like other, people to talk to because the reason why I said that is because you have your own thoughts and feelings and emotions about the specific situation, and they do too. And what can happen is there could be some clashing. Some clashing because you feel like you're not being heard, they feel like they're not being heard. Something of that nature, something of that sort. And a lot of times, just my suggestion, a lot of times will be, a lot of things, a good thing will be to have the discussion in therapy, and then outside of therapy, don't even talk about it. Don't even talk about it, don't even think about it, don't even bring it up. Only talk about it in the therapy sessions. That way you don't bring that shit home, And so that way you can have this harmony, this blissfulness until everything's resolved. Not saying like faking it till you making it. No, but trying to find a peaceful inner balance here. It's like when they say leave your problems at the door type of shit. Like leave the hostility and the problem outside. Don't bring them in. Look, compromise. Okay, it's gonna cause for both of you guys to compromise on this specific problem here. This is something that's deep rooted. This could also be, like I did say mommy daddy issues. This could be some real traumas, okay? Somebody could really be in depression right here, fighting real battles here. So you don't want to trigger anybody way too much. I did write out me some letters, so I want want to get, see if I pull a name or something here. I pull a couple letters for you guys that might be significant. And then I want to try my little, I'm going to call it my secret bag, my little secret bag. I'm going to pull out some of my little cards, my little snips. I don't know, y'all. I want to be more creative, and so I wrote out some little snippets or whatever on some little pieces of paper. And, you know, they might resonate with you guys, so I was like, let's try it, shit, whatever. Put a couple letters, see if I can get a name, or letters might be significant. Some letters from my Pisces family. Somebody could be dealing with an air sign. Some letters from my Pisces family. Letters from my Pisces family. Anything? Letter Y. Two R's. So an R and an R. Okay. I'm also hearing year old. That can be some significant for somebody. Y-R-R. P. Letter P. O. That could be like or. And a P again. So P, O. Let me see, anything else like powerful letters? J, letter J. I'm not getting the word though, but or, JR, JP. Anything else? E. So rope. I'm also getting hands tied behind their back. Let me see. I'm hearing hope. H. Hope. Hope. Wow. Hope. Hope and faith. Somebody definitely does have hope in this situation here. Somebody definitely does have hope. Okay. C. So that can be coping. Somebody's coping with something. Cope. I'm gonna get one more. How far I said one more. One more for my letters. R flipped over again. Something's letter with this. Something significant letter R, and then Z. One more high power. Gonna end it out. A letter C again, and then T. So I got two. I got hope. I got cope. I heard hope. I got or. I got Joe. I got hoe. I'm hearing tic tac toe. I don't know. 3 in a row. I don't know what that's about. I got jock. I got pop. I got JR. JP. 2K, that could be significant. Okay. But I got YRRPJPCEHOZCT. That could be initials. That could just be the letter of somebody's first or last name. Okay, I'm gonna pull some of these little snippets. I'm only gonna pull a few because I wrote out a whole lot. I got a checkup. Okay, that's a doctor's appointment. I got DMV. I got reading palms. I got a dinner date. I got zebra. Okay, that could be significant. I got high blood pressure. I got Indian food. I got dining room. I got Virgo out here. I got elephants, pest control. I got lots of trees. So this could be an area where there's lots of trees. Somebody surrounded by trees. We got medical treatment. But I was gonna say medical attention, medical treatment. We got feet tattoos, wine, Audis, somebody's going grocery shopping, roses, harassment. We got Capricorn. We got back tattoos. We got the number 7 can be significant. Okay. We got a kid party could be significant. Somebody with straight hair in Arizona could be significant. They don't all have to resonate, but that could definitely be for somebody. But I definitely hope this message helped you guys. Okay, if it did, definitely hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell if you haven't already. And I will definitely catch you in the next one. Sending love and light. Till next time, family. Bye.